Are you just tired? Tired of the constant pressure to always be hustling? Well, today, we're going to push back on that whole idea. We're going to explore a totally different path to getting things done. A calmer, more focused way to make real progress that actually lasts.
I'm guessing, for a lot of you, the answer is a big, resounding yes. It feels like we're always on, right? Always connected, always expected to be grinding away. And you know what? That feeling, it's not just in your head. It's pretty much baked into our modern work culture.
This is the mantra we've all been sold. We see it everywhere. The crazy long hours, the side hustles, that always-on mentality. It creates this belief that speed is absolutely everything, and if you even pause for a second, you're losing. But what if that core belief is just plain wrong? So let's really explore this idea, because it's a bit counterintuitive. This isn't about doing less, it's about achieving more without the burnout. And the real key is understanding one crucial distinction. Okay, this slide right here, this reframes the entire conversation. We're so often taught to confuse relaxed with lazy, but they are total opposites. A lazy person is reactive. They feel overwhelmed. They put things off. But a relaxed person, they're proactive. They have a clear plan, they work efficiently, and they trust their process. That, right there, is what it means to be in control.
All right, so how do we actually get there? Let's dive into our first principle. We have to redefine what progress even looks like. It's about getting real with ourselves and stopping this habit of mistaking busyness for actual progress.
This is such a common trap, and we all fall into it. Answering a million emails, sitting in endless meetings, organizing files. It feels productive, doesn't it? We're busy. But at the end of the day, have we actually moved any closer to our most important goals? So often, the honest answer is nope.
And this illustrates the solution perfectly. You've probably heard of it, the Pareto principle or the good old 80-20 rule. It basically says that 80% of your results will come from just 20% of your efforts. The secret to calm productivity is to identify that crucial 20% before you start your day and focus your best energy there. It's all about quality over quantity.
Okay, our second principle requires a pretty big mental shift in how we think about rest. It's not some reward you earn after you've completely burned yourself out. Rest is a critical tool for the work itself.
Let's be really clear. These are not luxuries. A mind that's refreshed is a mind that's focused and creative. So, scheduling real breaks, actually taking your lunch away from your desk, and treating sleep as non-negotiable, these are the essential tools you need to perform at a high level, day in and day out. I absolutely love this analogy because it's perfect. No professional athlete would just train 24/7 without recovery. They would completely break down. Our minds are no different. Recovery and rest are what allow us to come back stronger for the next focused workout.
All right, that brings us to principle 3, which is all about the mindset we bring to the work itself. We know what to work on, we know how to rest, so now let's focus on how to tackle those really big tasks without getting overwhelmed.
Here's the secret. A big, daunting project, like a 10-page report, can totally paralyze you. But a calm person doesn't even see the whole report. They only see the very first step, writing a single paragraph. You just break it down into a tiny, manageable step, and the anxiety just disappears.
And once you've written that first paragraph, the next one feels so much easier. This process builds momentum, naturally. You will find that you can accomplish more in a 2-hour block of this kind of focused work than you can in an entire day of distracted, frantic energy.
And finally, our fourth principle, mastering your environment. Your physical and digital spaces have a massive, and I think often underestimated, impact on your mental state.
Do any of these look a little familiar? Each one of these is a small drain on your mental energy. A messy desk creates visual chaos. A cluttered inbox just screams unfinished tasks. And notifications, well, they're literally designed to pull you out of deep work and put you in a state of constant reaction.
The solution is simple, but it is so powerful. Tidy up your workspace. Close those extra tabs. Turn off your notifications. This simple act creates a distraction-free zone, and it tells your brain it's time to focus. It puts you back in the driver's seat.
So let's just bring it all together. This is not about being lazy or avoiding work. It's about being deliberate. It's about choosing to work on what really matters, protecting your energy, and approaching your tasks with a focused, calm mind. It's about building a productive life that you can actually enjoy, one calm step at a time.
So the real question is, how do you put this into practice right now? Forget that massive to-do list for just a moment. What is the single most important thing you can accomplish today? And how can you approach it with calm, focused clarity?